Well, I'll tell you, we don't have this in New York. You have to like, right here. You just flick it. Look at that. Look how easy it opens. It's easy access garbage. We do not have things like that in New York. Everything in New York is difficult. Everything in New York is hostile and difficult. But it's the greatest city in the world. But we do not have. This is amazing. You can, an old woman can lift it up. I wish Rock and Roll Ray could see how this loads. Nice truck. And behind me you can see the incredible activity that is going on, the unbelievable retinue of Troma supporters in Minneapolis. All I know is that I wish Rock and Roll Ray were here, damn it. It's just, it isn't a parade without Rock and Roll Ray. Wow, it's Kabuki Man. And the Nick Adams, who are playing music out of the flatbed truck. And I think I see Toxie back there, and look who's here. The NAMBLA camera is with us. Incredible.
How long have you been associated with Lloyd Kaufman?
15 minutes.
15 minutes? And how was that 15 minutes?
Oh, it's been the greatest 15 minutes of my entire life.
Well, what's your favorite Troma movie?
Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger?
Yes.
Did you see that in the theater?
Yes, I did.
Where'd you see it?
I don't remember a specific theater, but no, it was one in the Twin Cities here.
Ooh.
I love movies. I used to watch Toxic Avenger on USA Up All Night. I used to stay up really late when I was really young. Used to watch it. Saw my first Toxic Avenger movie. It's awesome.
What do you hope to accomplish by this incredible show of obscenity?
I don't know. Just to traumatize as many people as we can.
Well, good going.
Rock and roll.
Well, this is great.
Well, obviously 3 of them got in enough trouble.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
There was only 1 left in school.
Cameras never stop.
So they're going the GED route.
You part of the group? Oh, hey!
How you doing,
What do you
Lloyd?
have to say there?
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Fred.
Kai, Chia,
Okay.
Freaky, Kilo, Freaky, Kilo, Chia, Fred.
What do you have? What's the word of the day?
I just wanted to get down here and get front row tickets I wanted to get front row seats to the Fuck Ups concert.
Excellent.
Is that how you pronounce it? That's the way it reads, anyway.
It's fuck ups.
And
Fuck
you-
offs, isn't it? The fuck. What is it? Fuck ups or fuck offs? Fuck ups. Okay.
So how you doing, Lloyd?
Doing great. Now that you're here.
Good to hear
We
it.
get to take a bath together again, right?
Yes, definitely.
Who's this beautiful lady?
This is my girlfriend Donna. This is Lloyd,
Nice to meet you.
also in the film industry. Did you get a chance to see the last Flip video?
The one I was supposed to direct? No, I didn't get to see it. No.
She ended up producing it.
Fuck ups, right? Fuck off. I was supposed to do your movie. I was going to direct your movie, your video. You got fired. You fired me.
Yeah.
Well,
How you doing?
well, congratulations. I have not seen it, but I'm sure it would like
It turned out
to
nice.
have another copy of it. Yeah, I'd love to see it. We got to go sign books, so
Go
we
sign
better go.
What the hell just happened?
Filmmaker Lloyd Kaufman will be discussing his new book, Make Your Own Damn Movie. And talking a little bit about his maverick brand of filmmaking style. The man behind such classics as The Class of Nukem High, The Toxic Avenger, and Romeo and Juliet. Stairs, second floor next to the business and computer section.
Troma has a huge worldwide fan base.
The Toxic Avenger's a household word. Is that right, everybody?
Troma is the oldest independent movie studio, certainly in the United States and possibly in the history of cinema. Well, this is the noxious offender, the evil Coxie. It's not a bad idea to leave a little money in the budget to shoot when you put your movie together as a rough cut. Have some money left over so you can reshoot or maybe plug some holes or make the movie make sense. We're gonna make a box set. Troma's gonna put a box set out to go with this book called Make Your Own Damn Movie. And it'll have 4 discs in it. 3 of the discs will be didactic, and the 4th one will be Battle of Lowe's Return with the commentary tracks and what I remember about it, mistakes we made on it, because basically student film. And then we're going to have Troma staff people do commentary tracks saying how Battle of Lowe's Return sucks. I think it'll be very interesting. I think the Make Your Own Damn Movie box set should be very, very interesting. What do you do?
Right now I'm an intern at the Walker Arts Center.
Oh, good.
Film theater department.
The good movies they do have at Blockbuster are probably edited too, right? Well, yeah, I just watched.
Right, sure. I
You
remember
gave me
your
a
name.
copy of Citizen Toxie, a screener. I still have it.
Yeah, working on a movie.
Along with Sundance.
There you go. Thank you, Tyler. Thanks for coming to Borders. Hi, Rachel. I'm Lloyd.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wonderful to be at Village Video.
Hello.
This is Rock and Roll Gay. Should I sign this thing or the?
Have you seen any Troma movies?
Oh yeah, I've seen Toxic Avenger, of course, and Romeo and Juliet is my favorite.
Troma and Juliet's your favorite?
Okay.
What's your favorite Troma movie?
Sergeant Kabuki Man.
Sergeant Kabuki Man? Have you met Sergeant Kabuki Man?
I have,
Yeah?
in person.
Do you feel safer now that he's here?
I do. I know he can inflate and protect. So.
That's great. Thank you.
Village Video, the most traumatized video store I've been able to find. So far my film has been absent from the list of Troma classics I've seen, but I'm guessing it's either checked out or, because it's hot, it's going off the shelves.
I got an email from Stan Lee yesterday, oddly enough.
Did you?
Yeah, it was the reason that all these comic books.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I've looked out on how I even found these. I found it at like a thrift store.
Oh, you guys know if they've rented it before?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't know because they see so much of it.
They see so much they don't remember the title.
Interesting. Wow.
But it's like what,
10% of our floor space, 60% of our income.
Is there any particular stuff that sells more?
I would say the ink stuff, actually, interestingly.
Really?
I think that probably rents, that's probably the big one, and well, and all the Rocco stuff, if you know Rocco.
Is that British?
No.
Those people will rent Toxic Avenger again and again and again. Would people rent Seymour Butts again and again and again and again? They would. They really are. They're our favorite ones.
Yeah. We rent a lot of gay porn here too.
Really?
Well, it's a big gay neighborhood.
Oh, okay, neighborhood.
So yeah.
And what about lesbian stuff?
Almost none, sadly. Yeah, because almost every, I've become an expert on porn against my will, almost every porno out there has girl on girl stuff. So nobody really goes for stuff that's the pure. Once in a while we get lesbian couples back there renting, which really cool.
That's very few.
But very few.
Get traumatized.
I don't want to ruin your shot.
No.
Yep, that's the shot I was thinking you were.
Oh, excuse me. Now, what about Rock and Roll Ray? Where is he?
Oh.
I left him in the men's room an hour ago, and I think he's still in there.
Well, he's such a talented person, you know. I think even when he urinates, it's art. Oh no,
in that way.
He's one of the few people
You
who
and
can
I
write.
have different standards for urination excellence.
You're probably right. Maybe he's not a good urinator, but
I think you just settled too easily.
yeah, that's true. I'm very
You could
forgiving
do
of
better.
them. Young men, I'm very forgiving when I meet them in the bathroom. Basically, we started Troma 30 years ago, or 29 years ago to be exact. Am I standing okay? Is it in the right spot? Does this look all right?
It looks beautiful.
Thank you very much.
What I liked about Citizen Toxie was the retard. I liked the retard because it was very retarded.
How'd the retard go?
Fuck this shit.
Thanks, appreciate it.
With Tor Satanic.
Okay. My bag. Oh, there.
Hopefully it's enough. I think it is.
Oh, shit, man. Don't worry. Very generous. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Twizzlers are really good.
Yeah, they are really
What's your favorite movie, Candy?
My movie candy.
What do you like the best? What's your favorite movie candy?
What does that mean?
Well, like Twizzlers, Mike and Ike.
Oh, right, movie candy. I would have to say Sour Patch Kids. Yeah.
Sour Patch Kids, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like those. Those are good. How do we get together without rock and roll?
I work
Ray?
Sunday. Are you
I'm available. Maybe we can go and have a discussion about art and film. And, you know, seriously. Maybe we can. How do we do that with except Rock and Roll Race? He won't let us live. He's always filming us.
That is.
Well,
Who
we'll
taught me
figure it
that?
out.
Okay.
We'll have a discussion. We'll have one of those not a focus group. What do you call it? A retreat. We'll have a retreat. Thank you again. Thank you.
What did Lloyd give you, Julie?
Well, but Julie's seen it. I was trying to come up with...
Yeah, but she really liked it, though. We watched Toxie 1 and Toxie 4.
Would you like to own it? Oh, all right. Well, then maybe.
Lloyded out.
Oh, you should be Lloyded out.
Oh, you got me.
Do you think the distribution is in terms of like we talked about the video monopoly, but do you think that the theater issue is also what has maybe hurt Troma as well, or you're fine? You found a bunch of independent theaters. You know what I'm saying?
The Troma has never been more famous. In 30 years, we have never been more famous. There's a Venice Film Festival, the most prestigious festival in the world, other than Cannes perhaps, is doing a tribute to Troma this year in September. I'm going there. They're going to show Citizen Toxie. I think they're showing Terra Firma, Romeo and Juliet, but it's never been more difficult for us to get our art to the people. It's never the biggest complaint that we have. Our fans think that we're too cheap to put Jefftown in Best Buy. Best Buy distributes our movies in their stores. Costco doesn't show Troma. Blockbuster blacklists us. It's not our fault. Our fans need to go to those stores and make a little noise. And at least Troma has distribution in this country. There are so many movies that make Troma look like garbage. that we don't even hear about, that we can't even get because there's nobody to distribute them. They at least, you know, because unless movies are brought in through the pipeline of Disney, Miramax, or AO, Hell, Slime, Warner, New Line, we don't get a chance to see them. We can't get decapitated into any stores. We can't get, you cannot imagine. I mean, I'm very worried about Go to Hell. And I urge you in 770 land, I urge you to please go to your video stores and your DVD stores and insist that they order Go to Hell. Ask them to pre-order Go to Hell, because Go to Hell is like Fatty Drives the Bus and the Combat Shock. It's one of those great Troma movies. You guys who are supporters of independent cinema, you should go and ask your video store to order Go to Hell. Order Go to Hell. Pre-order it. Get it in, because otherwise it's doomed. You know, there is a blacklisting, economic blacklisting going on in this country, and all over the world for that matter. It's really a shame. It's a pity. And Troma's, you know, one of the last men standing. I use one of the last people standing. And, you know, the public's got to get angry. It's the fuck-ups. Troma Diploma for the incredible fuck-ups. And thanks to, Troma and this beautiful cinema would never have heard of the fuck-ups were it not for the real fuck-ups, Flip, who did music for Terra Firma. And thanks to Flip, Troma has had the honor of being introduced to the fuck-ups. And here comes Bryn to receive the Troma Diploma.
Holy crap, boy.
Flip is unbelievable. We love Flip, and as if that wasn't enough, because the fuck-ups are still Tromites at heart, we have a magnificent animation cell from Toxic Crusaders for the fuck-ups. That can be auctioned on eBay, and you can get drugs and things like that, so you can be true rock stars. Thank you to the fuck-ups and Flip. Troma.
We all had to sleep with Lloyd to get these. Just so you know, if you want one, that's all it takes.
Men only.
You're about to see Cannibal the Musical.
On the big screen?
On the big screen.
Yeah.
Lloyd Kaufman is here.
I know. I almost fainted when I saw him.
Did you talk to him?
You know, a couple years ago I had a really big crush on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wanted to have his love child.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, he's here tonight. There's a possibility that you may be able to do that? Maybe?
I don't know. It'd be really... You know, he was running around giving people hugs, but I never got a hug.
You never got a hug?
Never got a hug, so you know...
Would you like to hug Lloyd Kaufman right now?
Lovely to meet you.
Rock
and Roll Ray talks about you all the time, Kat.
You know, I talk about you all the time.
Hey.
Would you like to massage Lloyd?
All talk and no action, right?
Yeah, give him a good massage. There you go.
Yeah.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Wow, I haven't had as good a massage as this since Rock and Roll Ray gave me one in the men's room a little while ago.
I give good massages.
He washed his hands first.
He didn't. Mr. Bill Carter, Tromaville Junior College, and St. Anthony Main Theater have both gotten a Master's Beta degree. Now, I cannot read this myself. Ms. Kat, come here and open the envelope for the next recipient of the Troma Diploma, and who is it?
Rock and Roll Ray.
Well, thank you, Rock and Roll Ray. By the way, Rock and Roll. Phew, he's been drinking some kind of awful. What
It's good for you too. Unbelievable. You know when he told me that the fest was going to be in the men's room of the St. Anthony Main Theater, I'm like, he's full of shit. But last night, woo!
That's right. I got to let you have my Pez dispenser.
Yes. You know that head goes way back. I used to sing all the way in. I couldn't believe it.
Well, now Rock and Roll Ray has made a movie along with Michael.
Michael Hegel. Michael Hegel. Michael Hegel right there.
And it's, what's it called?
Go to Hell.
Now, wait a minute. Look, I just did a nice thing for you. Stop. It's very rude. I don't know what his movie is called, but what is it?
Go to Hell.
I thought people were here were polite. This is terrible. At any rate, he's made a very good movie. Troma is distributing it, and it's going to be out on DVD for Halloween. And Mike and Ray, or Ray and Mike, and may I suggest that if you could please go to your video store or your Best Buy and ask them to order it, because they've got to order it before September 15th.
Yep.
So you got to tell them to, what's the name of that movie?
Go to Hell.
Whatever, later on he'll tell you, he will stop insulting me. He will tell you the name of his movie, and please support independent cinema in Minneapolis by urging your video stores and your, what do you call them, DVD stores?
Yes,
to order it. It's a very serious matter. This
adult bookstores.
If by chance you could get Sex World to take your DVD.
I bet you they could.
Well, you need about, but on the other hand, if you
Well, if I take you there tonight, they'll pick up a lot of discs.
He's a disc head. Well, at any rate, on behalf of Rock and Roll Ray and the wonderful St. Anthony's on Main Cinema, thank you very much for coming to see Trey Parker's Cannibal the Musical. And hopefully, you'll see some more Troma movies, because they'll be here all week. We've got Troma movies all week. Not to mention Bloodsucking Freaks at midnight tonight.
We're all going down.